Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Elex II on the PlayStation 5. Alright, so we're going to jump down here and finish this mission, kill the rest of these critters here. But we're going to jump from right here. And we should be okay. That's one nice thing about jetpacks is that you can literally jump from almost any height and survive as long as you jetpack yourself up right before you land. But one of the things I really liked about the previous game was the maneuverability that is in the game from the jetpack. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't actually block. We can only parry. Because we don't have a shield yet, guys. Or we have a shield but can't equip it.
What does bastard mean?
Where did you hear that?
The kids at the fort used to call me that. I don't know what it means.
So I guess it's correct that
It didn't sound nice.
we aren't married to her. Because he's being called a bastard by the other children.
Don't pay any attention to that.
You wouldn't think that would all still be around here in this
I know, right?
bastards and...
Broken things.
Yeah. Let's get back a little bit here. So this is the last critter we need to get killed. And then we'll go back up there. I think that also finishes the mission with our son as well. Or maybe you gotta go through all his questions first. See if there's anything around here to loot, and then we'll go back up.
But like, what adult called your kid a bastard so we can take care of that?
Did he say an adult did? I thought he said the kids around the fort.
Yeah, they had to have gotten it from somewhere.
Maybe.
If he's the only bastard in the village.
Is he the only bastard, though?
I mean, I don't know.
What does that say?
Oh,
that's
all
him.
Bastards.
Yeah, you would think that it wouldn't be... I don't know. I guess I don't know much about the world. We'll have to find
Maybe
out more.
that's what they call each other. You know,
Every
kids.
time he uses a jetpack, it throws me off. I'm
Mm-hmm.
always thinking that there's a monster or something come up behind us.
Like, why is his jetpack louder than ours?
I know, right? Ours is like right on our own butt. It's his is way louder. I'll take all this guy's stuff. I can't take his. Oh, it's just mana. I thought it was honey.
I know you did.
Yep. I was like, what do you mean I can't take his honey? That's the one thing off limits. I can take everything else but the honey.
Potato saute.
So we even took his food off the pan. he was planning on eating that here. We done snatched it from
Too
him.
bad.
It's in our
Snooze,
pocket.
you lose.
We're not even
You
going to
want
eat it.
butt taters now?
We're not even going to eat it ourselves either. Just putting it all in our pocket. Took
We
his
really
cigarettes.
are saving people. We're saving lives here.
An enhanced lead pipe.
Taking chewing gum and cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
So bad for your jaw.
Yeah, it is. You know, I chewed gum when I was young. I wish I hadn't. Yeah, it's terrible on your jaw. So let me just see if there's anything here that we can equip with our new skills that might be better. It doesn't seem like it. We're still just not skilled enough.
You ain't shit.
Ain't shit. Okay. So yeah, we'll run up and turn this mission in. Although, you know what? I don't think we do have to turn the mission in. Which would be nice. I hate having to turn missions in. But I think we will need to ask him like what needs to be done next. So yeah, I guess we'll go talk to him about that. See what needs to be done next here at the bastion. And then after that, we'll take a look at some of our other quests.
I'm sure glad you're not an Alb commander anymore.
Why's that?
The Albs are so cold and unfriendly, just like the Icelands where they live.
It's mostly because they take so much Elex. It takes away their emotions.
Well, I think it's from that white plastic armor they wear. It must be freezing in that.
But it is pretty cold in there.
Yeah, that's some stupid.
It's
clothes to
stormtrooper
wear
style armor.
in the freezing cold.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's go and talk to him.
Formers or their creatures until you've regained enough of your strength.
The area around the bastions should be safe enough now.
Good. Then it's time to take a look at these walls. They're falling apart. I heard there's a retired master builder living somewhere on the bastion's outskirts. I'm not sure if he was ever responsible for the upkeep of the walls, but maybe he can be persuaded to do it now anyway. It would be a huge step forward. I believe the old builder's name is Gardok.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. In the meantime, I'll continue studying your infection. It looks like we're ready to start organizing ourselves. We're both too busy to deal with everything that needs doing. And the more people we have here, the more we'll need a good leader. A commander who can keep all of our fighters under control. We can't let anarchy take root here, or our little 6th power project will have failed before it's even begun. What else did I want to tell you?
So yeah, it looks like you also have to appoint a leader. So I imagine you'll probably have like many different options, and then you pick who's gonna like lead, I guess, when you're not here or whatever. Yeah, very interesting mechanics overall.
I feel like we're being Eugened by that guy. He ain't gonna kill your arm.
Yeah, probably not. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Of course, Jinx is talking to Eugene from The Walking Dead. Alright, so I guess we do the Handyman one next, since it's supposed to be close here. So let's take a look, see exactly where he's at. So yeah, he's just right down the hill here.
Well, that's not far.
Mm-hmm.
These quests are easy.
Yeah, so we'll run over there and see if he wants to work on the walls. If he wants to improve them. I guess we can leap off this. I think that's what this is for. Either leaping off of or throwing your trash off of or something.
Yeah.
Because didn't they have that?
Practice.
You remember in the first game they had that. Or they had that pit or something that they
did
throw
have a
like
pit.
technology off of? Because I think the Berserkers, they don't like technology.
Yeah. Oh, there's a hay pile. You'd have been alright. Except for that pitchfork.
I don't know about all that, Jinx.
What was he like?
I think it would have
Real father.
probably died. This
I
is
grew
an
up with the
Assassin's
Owls.
Creed.
I didn't know where I really came from until a few years ago. My real parents were here with the Berserkers. Wardek was my foster father, and he was an Owl commander, just like me.
Is he still alive?
No idea. Could be. I haven't seen him since.
Maybe he's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Hey, you, asshole! What are you doing rifling through my stuff?
You live here?
Do I live here? What do you think? No, I just keep all my stuff here just for show. So some idiot passing by can take what he likes. Of course I live here, and you better get the hell out. So scram!
Okay, is that not the guy we were supposed to talk to?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. He told us to scram.
Oh, you are stealing his stuff.
I didn't steal anything.
It's red.
But yeah, that's one thing I noticed as well when we came over here is that it does have the little notification that you're actually stealing stuff. So I'm thinking maybe in the early game we just didn't see that, didn't have that mechanic unlocked just yet. But yeah, it does seem that there is thieving, and it does actually tell you when you're thieving, so you know you got to get into your sneak mode here. Because somehow this makes you more sneaky. It's harder to see, I guess, because you're squatting down. I imagine walking like this would kill your legs, man. Your hammies.
Quads.
Yeah.
Just all of them.
Yeah. Anyways, weren't we supposed to just talk to this guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty
He
sure.
just grouched us. Told us to scram. Cursing at us and stuff. Kind of want to smack him around a little bit.
I live in a fucking trash can.
Yeah, let's try talking to him again.
Why are you still here?
The old man said you were a constructor.
Which old man? Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, I was a constructor. I was the best damn builder in the fort during the Outlaws' time. I was the one who put up most of the palisades and iron shacks back then. But I haven't done that in a long time.
You used to run with the Outlaws?
Yeah, but I'm through with them. When the Berserkers came in and took over the fort, it was the end of an era for me. That's when I knew it was time to disappear. No one's found me and pissed me off out here, so I stay in the ruins. They're my home now.
I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I could use some help.
Oh yeah? And what's that got to do with me?
I'll take whatever you're willing to share with me.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
Alright, so he's a shop. We can buy and sell stuff with.
Hats.
I imagine we'll go ahead and sell some of our crap. I think we could probably get quite a bit of money for all the stuff that we have. But yeah, he kind of looks like the Grouch, doesn't he?
A little bit.
And he ran with the Outlaws.
His name is Gardok the Grouch.
So that means he's probably a drug addict because all the Outlaws, they all do chems.
That's why he stays close to Adam.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and sell this. I mean, again, I don't know how much you want to keep because you might want to improve. But yeah, I don't see us like using these pipes here, so we can get rid of those at least. I mean, some of this stuff looks pretty good. I don't know when we'll get there skill-wise.
Never.
I assume you're going to want to like store some of this stuff somewhere.
True, that would make sense.
Yeah, until you're like capable of wielding it. I guess we'll keep the simple sword because again, if we get like 3 of those, we can improve it, and maybe then it will be better than the simple blade. And I think those are 2 separate items there. Yeah, but it kind of sucks you got to keep so many weapons on you for these improvements now. We're 1 dexterity away from being able to wield the damaged hunting bow, which would increase our damage by a lot. And I'm really surprised we weren't able to improve that bow. Because we have 3 of them, right?
It looks like we have 3.
Yeah, there's 2 numbers on there, so I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
Like, is the 2 the... I think it's the number in the corner, so I think it's 3. See, I think we have 3 of them. I don't know what the 2 is then. Nothing else has that. Oh, okay. You know what? It's the slot we have it in. So that's slot
that
1.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's slot 2. Okay, got it. What's this heavy thing here? Oh, hand grenades. We're not going to sell those. Plasma cells, so this is all ammunition. Yeah, we won't sell any of that stuff. We'll keep all the health.
Food.
We can sell these chems to him.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like he would want those. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell all the chems to him. Maybe he'll appreciate us. It does not seem that there's any limit on how much stuff you can sell him. Seems like he just has unlimited funds here. So we'll go sell all of our junk to him. Again, some of these might be really important for crafting, but I'm not going to keep a ton of crap on me all the time.
Yeah, until you know.
Until you know what you need, yeah.
Oh, well, we could have kept that velociraptor. And the toilet paper.
And the toilet paper. You could use some cups and some plates. I mean, you could make an argument
some ketchup.
for most of this. Even the plastic bottle could be kept. We put water in there, a spoon, that's useful.
The
I mean,
symbol of Clement.
a watch, tell what time it is. I mean, all of these are useful, Jinx. They're all useful. These are for sockets, for socketing those in weapons. I'll give you those bonuses, though. We don't have that ability, so can't do that yet. We got a ton of food on us. I feel like we should sell some of it. Definitely not the chili. We already know that potato salad's rotten.
Yeah, get rid of that.
I don't really want just some chili peppers. I'm not planning on cooking them. Although, you know what? I don't know if there's how in-depth the cooking is. That seems good. We'll keep that. You notice they all have different bonuses as well, guys. So it's not just like a matter of just have certain amount of food on your cells, and that's all you need, because each food does seem to do different things. Get rid of that salad. Chewing gum. Yeah, some of these actually have some pretty useful effects, so maybe you want to keep all the food and not sell any of it. We have a chunk of money here, so we could purchase something, but we'll probably just save it and maybe use it for training.
You need a new shirt, though.
I also like the idea of getting one of these pants. I mean,
New bridges.
yeah, I mean, all these are pretty good. They protect against different types
expensive,
of
though.
damage, but yeah, they're expensive. Guess you can get some Berserker. I mean, the pants are kind of cheap. There's also recipe and blueprints. Learn how to make coffee. I don't know why you need a blueprint to learn how to make coffee. It's pretty simple. That seems useful, though. A recipe to make a small Elex drink. Oh, you can use Elex and water to make it. But you do have to have chemistry.
Oh.
I feel like we're going to make that just because it's experience. Or we're going to buy that, even though we can't, like, do it just yet. But yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, some of these seem like it'd be pretty useful to know how to make these. Maybe like the small healing one. Now maybe we would have found that on our own. I don't know. Let's go ahead and complete the trade, and then we're going to use the rest of our money to get into his skills here. See what all he has access to, what all he can teach us.
Thievery.
Yeah, okay, so he does the thievery. the lockpicking and the locksmith, but we don't have the skills for that right now. Just basically crafting skills, essentially. But we can't do any of these. We don't have the required attributes. That's the chemistry one that we need to be able to brew those potions. And there's pickpocketing, create ammunition, create grenades.
How many chemistry did it say you needed?
2.
Oh.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yep. And we just don't have the intelligence to do any of these things. I guess we ask him what he does here, because as of yet he hasn't agreed to fix the walls.
So, what do you do here then?
Well, us old bastards need somewhere to go before we croak. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon. Thought I'd find some peace and quiet here, and wouldn't be bothered by piss ants like you. Looks like I was wrong.
How much for you to get back to work and get the bastion up and running?
You want me to fix up your old ruin? You're not playing with a full deck, are you? The mortar's loose, and don't get me started on the structure. You're lucky the place is still standing.
You're not very friendly, are you?
I've given up on being nice. Doesn't get you anything. I'd stay away from that place if I were you. Might fall down at any moment.
We'd make sure you're safe.
I'm not impressed with your bullshit, so don't bother. The only thing that gets me out of bed is a good challenge.
Well, the bastion would be a challenge, that's for sure.
Not with that thing up there. The bastion is too dangerous. Working on that place would be suicide.
Relocation isn't an option.
What do you want from me?
There's some unsavory types on their way here right now. They'll be looking for you too.
Shit. All right. Let me think about it without you hovering over me, okay? Look, you're damn hard-headed. I can see that. Believe me. I know a thing or two about being hard-headed. If I'm gonna take this job as master builder, and I'm just saying if, I'm gonna need some better tools. This junk isn't gonna cut it.
You want me to get you tools?
I can get the job done one way or another, but I definitely need a decent bell hammer. This old thing, useless.
Where can I find a bell hammer like that?
You got a lot of options. The closest I can think of is the equipment works in the Morcan Grotto. You could also check the heavy machine factories in the northwest, maybe somewhere else. Basically, go anywhere in the old world where the big things were built. Take your time. I'm in no...
So we got to get him tools. He kind of looks like Trevor a little bit from GTA 5. He doesn't sound anything like him. His face kind of looks a little bit like him. So we got to get him tools, get him to agree to help us out on rebuilding our place. Where did he say we needed to go for the tools, or are we just going to have to find those?
Everywhere. Wherever big things are built.
Okay, so basically, we just have to kind of hope to find it somewhere, most likely, or maybe ask somebody for any ideas where we might be able to find some hammers.
He said something about north.
Alright, we could go run around out there and kill some stuff. I don't know that we have any actual missions to do right now. Yeah, I'm just looking for a commander, looking for an ally. So basically, we just need to start, going to the different factions and stuff. You're gonna laugh every time you see it, aren't you? Look at him go. Every time I see it, I can't help myself. It's such a ridiculous walk.
Just need to go start killing stuff, I guess.
You know what? I don't think we unlocked the fast travel at the bastion.
Oh.
We should probably do that so we can
Yeah.
fast travel back here.
Where the hell did our kid go?
He's right there. He's just kind of hard to see.
Like, oh god, I lost him.
But yeah, he just follows us around.
You would never hear the end of it.
We lost our son? Yeah.
I don't think anyone can do it alone. We all have to pull together if we're going to beat them. All the factions need to work together.
And what if they don't?
Then we'll all have to learn to live with the invaders. That's if they let us live. Right now, that's not looking likely.
You'll find a way. I know you will.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, he's a nice kid.
What are you doing?
Hanging on it. It's gonna do some pull-ups. I'm not sure where it is. I know there's a fast travel point somewhere. He takes damage just from the littlest drop. Like twists his ankle or something.
You know, I can relate to that because I have shit ankles. Or one shit ankle.
Yeah, here's another thing we can walk out on, though. I wonder if this is like we could maybe make a bridge that goes across. I don't know how like in depth the building of this place gets. That'd be kind of cool if we get a bridge that goes across here. I guess it's another point you have to defend. Did I just find a damaged rocket launcher? And somebody's drawing
Of treasure.
Let me just take a look at this rocket. I assume we can't use it. Again, it's just, you know, the way these games are played, but it is unfortunate that everything is so level locked. Or tribute locked, I should say. Yeah, you gotta have stupid levels of dexterity and strength to use that.
I'm more interested in the doodles.
You think it's,
It's a message.
it could be like pointing to treasure, or maybe it's just a drawing, Jinx. Maybe we're reading too much into it.
It's too shitty a doodle.
Maybe they're just not a good artist. That's better than I would draw it.
I think I've had enough for now. I'm going back.
All right, we'll see.
Oh, your creative energy. How strong do you think it is? I mean, do you prefer destroying things or creating them?
So I started skipping through it thinking he was just leaving, but I did forget he asked this question here. And this is where I think I got him confused before. I mean, you can say I'm only destructive when I have no other choice, when my life's in danger. I don't know, it depends on the situation, which I believe what I said before. That's a pretty odd question even for a clever little guy like you, or if anything gets in my way, I get rid of it. Simple as that. So it does seem like there's, I don't know, it kind of feels like the morality is a clear bad or good, you know, evil or good or whatever.
Destructive or creative.
Yeah, do you destroy things or do you create things? You notice whenever we don't handle people aggressively and mean, then we get destruction reduced. So it does seem kind of like a simple morality system. But yeah, I said this one here. And I feel like that's the right answer, right? Isn't it? It depends on the situation.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, it did result in him getting confused.
He's like, well, what kind of situation?
So what do you think we should say, Jinx?
I guess the first
You
one.
gonna go with this one?
Yeah.
The good guy answer?
I'm only destructive when I have no other choice. When my life's in danger.
That's the right way to be. I hope you stay that way. This is really interesting. I've never had much chance to talk to you about these things. But anyway, I'm leaving now. Thanks for bringing me with you, Father.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, I will. I hope you'll come see us now and again.
But yeah, I think if you say anything but that one, then it confuses them, or maybe you start leading them to the dark side. Like if you told them to just destroy stuff violently. I'm just wondering how much it actually impacts the story and his character. That'd be kind of interesting if you could make him into a bad guy.
Yeah, like, does he grow up? Does time elapse?
I don't know. I'm very curious, though.
Questions.
So many questions. Yeah. Almost as many questions as the little boy had. Alright, so we'll go and loot all this crap here, guys. Again, lots of stuff to loot in this area. A ridiculous amount of stuff to loot. And we can improve the hunting bow once we get 2 more of those. But I don't know why you can't do the regular bow. I'm assuming you just can't improve it, so might as well get rid of the extras we have.
A crappy bow.
We found the medium Elex drink recipe. Okay, well that's interesting because I just paid for the the small one. But you know, it probably requires less resources, easier to make. I guess none of it even matters because we don't have any chemistry, and nor will we likely get chemistry anytime soon. I don't know if we'll invest in that or not. I don't really know what kind of character we're going to create. Typically, I always go really melee focused.
I think he's just gonna wing it.
I don't know enough about that.
We're just going to wing it?
Yeah. More tater salad.
More tater salad. You notice it is getting dark. There's a day and night cycle, as you'd expect with Most open world games today.
Are critters harder at night?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing that indicated that. Might be harder to see them, I suppose. I guess we can go up to our bed. The room we've claimed as our bed anyways.
Take a nap.
I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah. Wait for daylight and go back out. Because I think we've completed the missions around here at this point. So I think it's time to go out into the world. Plus, we've already spent too much time in this damn place.
True.
I bet it's this way.
It's a big place, though.
Yeah. Lots of loot to get. So you can pick how, when you want to wake up, so how long you want to sleep. We're going to sleep until morning.
Like a monster with their boots in the bed.
Yeah, fully clothed, boots in the bed. Sleep on our chest.
Even a pillow.
With our butt up. It just seems like a dangerous world to be sleeping on your belly. You don't know who's going to come and climb in the bed with you.
True.
Adam could come and climb in the bed with us.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Yeah, there's the thing I was looking for this whole time.
Thingy.
And that's another reason why I think this is our house. Because the teleporter's right here, so we teleport right to your house. But we've gotten that, and that's why we came up here. As far as where we're going next, I don't know where all the factions are based. The Berserkers might be over here. Perhaps they got to be somewhere in this area, I assume. And of course, we know the clerics are up here. But other than that, we know that fort, which I don't remember where that was. Is that right here? Doesn't look like it unless they destroyed it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know it was somewhere in the desert.
I know the Gardok said that
Is this the fort?
Morgons might have the thing that we're looking for.
Is this the fort?
I think so.
It might have been. Yeah, maybe the bastion is the old fort. It just doesn't look like it. But again, it's all green, so it's hard to tell because it was deserty back in the first game. But yeah, we know that was their old base, but I don't know where they're newly based out of. Again, can't just wander the world until we find some shit. I suppose that's what we'll do. Probably just end up...
But you better bring some snacks.
Oh, we got plenty of snacks, Jinx. We got like pockets full of chili and
Didn't you sell
garlic.
snacks?
I sold some snacks, but I had so many. I was just sharing the snack love, Jinx. You should share your snacks.
You should.
Especially when you got pockets full of them. Don't be a greedy bastard.
I mean, I don't know who wants your pocket snacks. But
Well, we share pocket snacks.
it depends on how close you are with the person.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. So yeah, looking for the tools. We can just see if it marks it on the map. It might. Oops.
I don't think so.
Yep, marked it right there.
Did it?
Yep. So we'll just head on over there. Although we have 2 markers right now. Oh, there's 2 possible locations.
That must be the Marcantel grotto.
Yeah, maybe that's where they're at. So which way should we go? Probably should just go this north one because it's closer.
That one's close.
Yeah, it's not that far away. Though we are on the other side of the mountain right now. So we have to go all the way around it. Or shoot back up it. I don't know if
you can climb it.
I don't know if our jetpack will hold up on us. This jetpack does not have a lot of fuel. The utility of it is limited because of the... Oh, we ran right into a monster.
Well, howdy, lizard guy.
Ripper. Oh, he does a lot of damage.
He's very upset.
Oh, we're bleeding as well.
Oh, yeah. I was like, why is our health going down?
Yep, bleeding.
He's
And,
like a giant iguana.
uh-oh. Unless I can kill him with this.
There's that Elex
There we
know and
go.
love.
There we go. Alright, so we killed him. Just barely. Just gonna drink some magical potion here. Heal up a little bit.
I feel like maybe they're just being nice to us in the beginning.
Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be a very challenging
It's gonna
game.
get brutal.
Yeah, I have no doubt. I was just commenting on the fact that it is, from the beginning at least, easier than the first game was. Because the first game was brutal right from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to scare you off.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, though. They did give us a warning in the kind of material that they gave for all the YouTubers for the early access. And it said on there to expect a brutal experience. It's very difficult right from the beginning. That gets easier as you play, as your character gets a higher level. You know, it's supposed to be brutal in the beginning, which kind of goes against, most games, their kind of format. Is where it's typically supposed to be easier in the beginning and then it gets harder. I don't think we can mind that yet. But with these games, it's the exact opposite because it is so heavily based off of your skills and equipment that you have on you. And I don't know that like enemies level up with you. I'm not entirely sure how it works.
Flying dude.
Unless we can use our bow, maybe, if I can figure out how to shoot.
L1.
Yeah, L1. Oh, we did not do... That is not the same guy.
Oh, no.
I kind of feel like things have just gotten real, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Because, yeah, I've shot this guy a ton. And he's still got a lot of health. I think we're missing mostly.
He's too damn nimbly.
He's nimbly as hell. He's just dodging the hell out of these.
Shooting arrows off of
You see him trying to spike me with that thing? Oh,
yeah, he
Lord. Let's get out of here, guys. We need to heal up.
You're about to run into more enemies, aren't you?
I don't know. See, I don't know if I should wait for him to get close so we could do a little bit more damage with the...
Yeah, and then grab him.
Oh, I missed.
Grab him by his pinches.
I thought you were going to say grab him by something else. Grab him by the penis.
Grab him by the peanut butter.
Oh, Lord, he's got like fireball blood or something. Oh, man, this guy's a tough one, isn't he?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, we're about to die.
Oh, no. Get out of there. Don't sneak.
I expect X to be the sprint, but it's not.
You can't see me.
So we've used almost all our little potions. Let's try and go back to the bow here. I feel like we're having better odds staying away. But yeah, he gets close with that pincher.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of reminds me of an earwig pincher.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he fucked us up.
Like, it doesn't really do anything. Well, I mean, his pincher does.
His pincher's doing all kinds of damage. Oh, look at that. Is that the enemies you were saying we were going to run into?
Well, I mean, not that guy.
You didn't.
But
I thought you had seen him.
I thought I saw a dog dude. Or a ripper.
I feel like we almost got him. There we go. 120 experience.
We'll get no loot.
You got some. Wow. Alright. I don't know if you can make actual armor out of that. Yeah, you see that big old guy in there?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that guy's not really challenging.
Yeah. And I think he's made of rocks.
He looks like a rock, dude. Yeah. Oh, we're not almost out of potions. I read that wrong. We got 19 left. 18 now.
To me, that's not enough.
Not for something like this. Let's do a quick save. And I'm just going to, like, poke him.
Yeah, we'll just take a look.
Yeah, just poke him real quick.
Take a peek.
Oh, or we can fight... Oh, it's a mountain troll. Yeah, and he does have the skull. And we got a screamer. We already killed one of those before, so I'm not too worried. But I kind of feel like everything was made to be easier for that beginning area.
You attacked his chicken.
Oh, is he going to chuck a rock at us? Yes, he is.
He's good, too.
Yeah, he like knew where I was going to be at.
That's a bit cheaty. Oh, he loses interest.
He lost interest quick. Basically, as soon as he couldn't see us anymore. But yeah, you can see, guys, that he's got the skulls, 3 times skulls. So I really don't think we would do any damage to him.
Well, he's not upset anymore. You guys should really talk about your differences.
I mean, we're not even making a dent.
No.
Oh, shoot. Alright, so that is way beyond our abilities, guys.
Yeah, he's a little too serious for us.
Yeah, we're not at that level yet.
He can't take a joke.
Well, I'd say a couple arrows to the face aren't exactly a joke, Jinx, but...
I thought it was funny.
So we could run in there real quick and try and see if he's got any troll loot that we could snatch up.
You think you're quick enough?
I don't know, he's really slow.
What if he has a troll baby in there?
I feel like, though, the rocks, he'd be able to hit us with it.
Yeah.
And like, I think it would be like a one-hit kill as well, just because he's so higher level than us. But yeah, this does not seem like a safe place. We got a mountain troll, like, right underneath our base. I mean, maybe he'll help protect it. I don't know.
Now you know we're going to build a bridge up there.
Whoops.
Because we got a grumpy old troll.
Alright, this guy's easy.
Yeah, because he's a baby.
He's a young one. He's not a baby. He's a young one. A youngling.
It's a baby.
Don't get much experience for that either, though. How far away from it? Looks like we're right there, but I'm wondering if there's going to be like a bunch of stuff we have to do here, like enemies we got to fight or whatever. Because technically the episode is about over here.
I don't see anybody.
So I think it's at this construction site. Alright, I mean, it looks like a construction site anyway. Oh, so much for not seeing anybody. We got a sick mass rat.
Oh.
Luckily, he was
He's
fairly
gross.
easy. So these rodents were allowed to kill. Just can't kill the little ones, apparently. We found his honey, his bread. That's what he's protecting. His honey, bread, and meat. So I think that might be it right there. That hammer that kind of came up briefly that I can't get now. There we go. Alright, so just like that, we found the item. That was actually fairly easy. I thought this would be a lot more difficult than it was.
Me too. I mean, I guess I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Go ahead and finish looting this area. We'll have to give him his hammer next episode, though, guys. Probably just going to save it right here. Could also do a bit of cooking here. Oh, you can go all the way up.
My head.
Our character's not feeling too well.
He's got a headache.
I think it's that infection kicking our butt.
Get a handle on it. That thing.
Found some shotgun shells if we're ever able to use the shotgun. And another spoon and some energy broth. Don't want to know what's in that. Wonder if we can get up there. I can. And we found a status report.
Group of alien creatures has just been discovered. They're moving quickly to your position. We'll try to stop them. Reinforcements have been summoned to your post.
Okay. So we'll go down here real quick. Use the fireplace to cook up whatever we got here, and then we'll have to end the episode, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go to cook all of our raw meat, poultry, and our kitchen rat.
Yum, yum.
Alright, so I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching.